being so real. Is this everyone? I don't remember how many people we had. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and the 12th. Okay, everyone's here. So it's gonna be a 90 lap race. I calculate every single race, and every race should be 45 minutes long. I calculate every single time. Like, it's not even a joke. I actually do that. Because I don't like races longer than 45 minutes. Because I feel like at that point it just gets draining. I'm pretty sure this is everyone. And yeah, are we ready to start pacing? I don't really care. Let's pace. Also, for Sunday, we're racing Sunday at Chicagoland. It's gonna be our first race on a cookie cutter draft package, which would be like 1.5 stronger than this one, than the normal intermediate package. So yeah, go at the restart zone, by the way. Don't jump it. Here we go, to the green flag. Last week's winner leads us here at Charlotte. I'm pretty sure his name is Henry. Okay, and he's already lost the lead. That was pretty fast. '19's all the way up to second off the restart. Got a couple cars hitting the wall in the back as they slowly get spread out. The 31's slowing down the lead of the car, and he's spawning a new one. He might have had lag. Really big bunch at the back, like full of cars back there. Oh, 187. Oh, okay, that's fine then. Is everyone's laps right? No, there's some people who are laps down. There. That should be fine. Oof, 85 hit a major wall pop. So Henry can merge there, that's fine. I feel like that's acceptable. Because his car was broken, so that's okay. It's still a really big batch of cars. So it seems like this race isn't as spread out as Indy was. A lot more parity. There isn't a lot of parity at the front though. It's only 2 cars battling for the lead. Ginty trying to get into the playoffs. He's gonna get to the inside of the one car. They're side by side. They're beating the doors off each other. Ginty will have the advantage into turn 1. And he will clear Pengo. But Pengo's back. Oh, and he hits the wall and he's around. Oh, and he's into the 12. Says he's merging. I don't think you should merge for that. I don't think that's something you can merge for. Oh, 19 into the... Oh, that's a big wreck. That's a yellow. 19 hit the pit wall. I have no idea how he just did that. That's actually kind of crazy. Race back. And only 9 laps in, we have our first yellow. And it was only going to happen because racing is a little bit more bunched up as before. And Pango will win the race back. I'm getting the pace car off pit road right now. Okay, I'm here. So I'm going to open pit road here. This is going to be interesting because you guys did just use up 10 laps of fuel. I will open pit road this time. And it's 65 miles per hour, so don't speed. It's kind of obvious it says 65. And yeah, we have some people coming in. And 54 is up to second. He didn't start that far back, but I think he got shuffled pretty bad. So we're going green next time. We're not going green this time. I feel like that's not a responsible thing to do. I don't think that's responsible. Well, the pack shuffled a lot, actually. The 12 is up to P5, I'm pretty sure that it is. The pole sitter is up all the way back to P6. The 1 car's in the lead, the 54 P2. Sledger's around where he started. I'm gonna go down now. As you guys will go out the restart zone. You didn't see that. That never happened. And green flag. Pretty messy restart. A bunch of cars going everywhere. But I feel like this is the prime position to pick up a couple spots. Or maybe lose a couple spots. We have a little bit of cars hitting each other on the backstretch. Oh my goodness! The 17 just caught air. That's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Now we have sledgers trying to battle. Trying to get to the 1 car. Try and replicate what 31 did a couple laps prior. A couple cars in the back apparently spinning. The race is young. There's still a bunch of time for parity. Penko's maintaining the gap between the 42. He looks like he's has a bunch of rotation to that corner. Like a lot of rotation. You know, I don't know when Pango will win his first race in PWRC. He's been close. Close at Richmond. Been close, I'm pretty sure, at Coda or something. But he's been close a couple of times. Just couldn't get it done. Someone I'm yet to mention is the Zero, who is pretty far back. He's in 6th. He's not the slowest. But the 2 cars that are around him in points are 1-2 right now. And Pango's gapping the 42. As we got a pitter. I'm pretty sure the 29's down pit road. The 85 shuffled back a bit. Down to 5th. From the restart. Oh, he's in the wall. Oh, he's in the wall again. Yeah, the 29 car had to throw up apparently. So I'm gonna move his car off the track real quick. Off pit road. Man, I got him off pit road. So yeah, the gap kind of close from last lap. The 54 is back up into 3rd. The 54 looks pretty fast today. Oh yeah. If you have lag issues, I was gonna add low texture mode for this race, but I forgot. But I'll add it for the next one on Sunday. So on Sunday you will have texture thing. It'll make like all the textures like non-existent, and you will no longer lag. It's like performance mode. Is gonna try and pass his teammate for 3rd, and he will get it. As it seems like the 54 is gonna go down pit road. He didn't speed. I thought he was gonna speed, but this might start our pit cycle now. Those who did not pit might just be going down, and those who did pit, will definitely make up some track position. .54 gets out. He will be 1 lap down. But let's see where he cycles out. Usually in road racing, the first car that pits does cycle out pretty good. And he doesn't cycle out that far back. All the way, I'm pretty sure that's P6 or P5 he cycled to. Well, around the P6 car or the P5 car. So the 24 join, he's gonna use the what's it called, the 29 stall, and he's gonna pit with the 31 because this is a new car and he has to pit. Anyways, Pango's still up front. I have not seen anyone go down pit road yet, so apparently the tire wear and the fuel should not be so bad. But the 54 has made his way up to what should be fourth. So in worst case scenario, he will probably cycle near fourth. But I'm pretty sure he's gonna be cycled up to second or first, because he doesn't look so slow. He might catch up to Pango on pit road. It's pretty interesting. I don't really remember who were the cars that went down pit road. So it's the first time we've seen the 24 since Daytona. It's a new driver. El Gil's out for inactivity. Marseille. Don't really know how to say his name. I'm just gonna call him Chez. Chez is in. Why is Buxom that much laps down? Did Buxom pit? Did the 12 car pit, guys? He might have pit. Oh, he did? Alright. But Buxom went down pit road. So more pitters. These must have been the guys who stayed out. So Pango is actually, I'm pretty sure he's getting into lap traffic. It's gonna be near the 17, and the 24 is then on the front stretch as he passed the 12. I don't know how much they can push this. I don't know what the fuel run could be. The fastest car on track currently is the 19 car, which is running in third, and I'm pretty sure he's closing the gap to second. And Sif needs a caution. It's gonna be really interesting how this cycles out. I hope there isn't. It's gonna be pretty bunched up once everything cycles out and everything happens. There's a 3-car battle here. The 54 is a lap down, but he is the first car to go down pit road. And he'll seize both positions. And Race Fan actually is closing the gap slightly. And that must have been the lap traffic. And it's actually not too far, the gap now. Sledger is really impressive today. Yep, the gap is closing. This is a pretty real gap right here. Now he has to get past the lap cars that the one car struggled with. But he makes easy work of the 17. He has to make easy work of the 12. The 12 pitted, so you won't be laps down for long. And he actually is getting draft from the lap cars. So you can maybe see the stretches be his best gaining point as the one car catches up to the 24. I'm pretty sure the 24 didn't get practice, so he's just running some practice laps in. Because he did just get signed today. Pretty sure Pengo has led about like 30 laps in this race. So he's definitely the one to beat. But he's not the fastest. As a Race Fan, does cut a little bit more time off. He's getting the one cars that get around the 24. They're bumper to bumper on the back stretch. 24 is going to let the one get to the bottom. They will be side by side. No, they won't. He lets out again. So we're pretty much at some sort of a halfway stance right now. I'm not going to lie, the 0 and the 85, we should have just pitted there once you guys crashed. It probably wouldn't have been that bad. Our pole sitter right now running around in 7th. Pretty unlucky restart. That's how things go. The most important part of any type of race is the pit stop. It's the 42 is on pit road as we speak of pit stops. And he's out. Let's see where he cycles. Let's see if he cycles ahead of the 1. The 1 is down. He might have just cycled ahead of the 1. That might be the 1. He's going to have to hurry up, though. So the 1 car goes down pit road into his second stall. Let's see where Sledgers gets. Sledgers into turn 3. About to make it into turn 4. Is the 1 car out? Let's see. The 1 car is getting out right now, and Sledgers beats the 1 car off pit road. Sledgers will cycle out leader, and by a pretty big margin. Yeah, usually you want to be the first car in, or in front, or pitting earlier than the car behind you, or in front of you. But now if this race goes to the wire, I see now that the fuel run is 45 laps, and 45 laps is the half of 90. So the 42 will have to save if he wants to get that extra lap in, and the 1 will be good to the end of the race. 19's our leader. He's gonna log a couple of laps. I'm pretty sure he pitted, so he's gonna be out for a little bit. Siflugia down pit road. Did my masters disconnect? No, we're fine. Siflugia off pit road. Be careful with the 53. Thank you. Nineteen just gonna be trying to extend this gap, and I'm pretty sure the gap is. The 42 is right behind him. I don't think this is gonna be the cycle he wants. Yeah, the 54 actually cycled to third, but it's not that bad of a third because actually on the bumper of the 1, he's near the 1. So his early pit stop did pay out pretty well. Pretty sure the 24 went down pit road, and we have a speeder, 17 car sped. Nineteen's still going. And never mind, no, he's not. 19's down pit road. Let's see. If what Sledger said is true, and you can go on a shorter stop, you might be able to gain a couple of positions. And he actually did a really extremely slow stop. He thinks he can make it on a stop and go. Not stop and go, but like a splash. That must have been a splash of fuel he just took. Because he's off in front by a mile. Like it's not even a question. So the race changed a whole bunch of change. Because the 19 cycles out, I'm pretty sure, and he's still leader. He is still leader after cycling out. All the 10 cars are around the back on the front stretch. Zero's down pit road. What the fuck? The 54 just killed the 85. What the fuck? The 53 just killed the 85. I just saw this happen live. $29 to go. The big 2-9, guys. The big 2-9, and we still have cars that haven't cycled yet. Are a couple of people lap down. But right now, yeah, the 42 is you are the leader. So your winless streak, guys. Sledgers' 3-season-long winless streak can be snapped today. He's good to the end. I don't think he's gonna want a caution anytime soon. And I'm pretty sure that's everyone, by the way, who pitted. Pretty sure everyone should be okay. You're at pit speed? Here, go down pit road and I'll change. I'll let you merge if you're at pit speed. Merge on the backstretch preferably. Well, where were you cycled out? Like, wherever you were before. Who do you think you were before? Here, go behind the 31. He's right there. Just go behind him. I'm pretty sure you're behind the blue car. You pitted and they would give you tires. I'm gonna have to fix that soon. If you want, you can merge and go behind the one. You're a lap down still because you pitted twice, so you should be good. Also, guys, lap 67. So, those who know. You're on the toughest lap of all time. Didn't work. What? Did it actually not work? You know, 24 actually might be good to the end. If you want me to be honest with you. But don't take it from me. Just pit how many ever times you need until it actually works, and then I'll change your laps. Maybe this time try a different stall. It might be your stall that's messed up. Cycle your choices big time. Like, actually cycle. Like, try your best. Tough cars on pit road. He missed the stall. That's unfortunate. Okay, your lap so merge behind the one. I'll put you one lap down. Tell me when you merge behind the one, and I'll give you your lap. Guys, if you guys think the 85 number is the 86, that's actually concerning. Because I actually thought the same thing when I got the number font. I'm going to have to fix something about the number. Wait. How did the one car close the gap that much? Wait, that's kind of crazy. Oh, and that 42 is hard in the wall. He's just selling this lead. He's pissing it away. Is it over? Is the dream finally over? Okay, you merged. Okay, I got you. Captain Gibbets. There, you're only one lap down now. And the 12 car said he had a problem, so I'm going to give him a lap as well. There. You both now got your lap back after your pit thing. It's actually pretty interesting, these guys all pit twice. Might be because they think there's going to be a caution. And if there's a caution, I don't think these guys can run it to the end. Yeah, he is pretty fast, but he is losing a bunch of time, and he did just hit the wall, like, a bunch of times. Ches has to go. It's okay. Yes. The 12 wrecked the leader line. Where's the leader? No, he didn't. They're right next to each other. You have a clip? Yeah, after you send me it. So, the Sledgers actually only has 12 laps to hold off the number one to actually win his first ever race in 3 seasons. This league has ran for about 2 years. 2 years or so. And he might just finally, and he's been here since the start. He raced the season 1 Clash. He almost won at Darlington. He almost won at Milwaukee. Pretty sure it was Milwaukee he almost won at. But behind him is someone else who hasn't won as well. But he hasn't been around for that long. It's going to be really interesting. Because Dragon Soul is at P5. And the 2 people around him, second and third in points, are P1 and 2. So I don't know if he's going to be able to keep it. He might be able to keep it, but the gap might have been completely gone. But Pango's right there. 10 to go. Pango's right on his back bumper. It's less than a second. You know, Pango's been good all day long. He's led about half the race. He has amazing rotation in every single corner. He hits them all perfectly. But all the 42 has to do is block for 8 laps. Let's say it's 25 seconds a lap. He has about 5 minutes of blocking ahead of him. And he's going to have to use up every second to not let this one car by. One car in the draft. He's going to try and get to his inside. Going to be together here. Down the front stretch, the 42 might lead this lap. No, he won't. What do you mean your speed? What do you mean? You're supposed to go 204. Five to go. 5 laps to go. Sledgers did lose a little bit of time, but he's not completely out. Because he's only less than a second behind the one. He's made up a bunch of time. And he made up a lot more time in that corner. It's not over. It's actually not over. Anyways, shout out to the 31. He's actually going to finish 4th after a pretty okay day. He did wreck pretty early, and we haven't had a caution. We only had 1 caution this race, which is actually pretty surprising because this racetrack is really small and it was pretty bunched up. Two laps to go. Oh, the 42 is wrecking. Oh, and oh my goodness, he's flipped. What the fuck just happened? There's a car upside down. I have to catch up. So it's gonna be under review what happened there, because what I think I saw must have been something that I should have been seeing, because to me it looks like the 42 turned all the way down to pit road just to wreck and try to get a caution out of it. That is what I saw. That is what I saw. I'm not saying I'm blind. I just saw it on the corner of my eye, so I could be wrong. I could be wrong. You guys want to go pit? Pit's open? You guys want pit? Okay, we got people want to pit. And we're gonna give free passes to a couple people who were a lap down. So everyone who's at 88 laps is actually now back on the lead lap. Actually, everyone's on the lead lap. Yeah, everyone could be on the lead lap. That's fine. Also, guys, remind me the 29, the 24 raced. Because I resetted the leaderboard. So, remind me that. Pango stayed out. I don't know. I opened pits, so did no one pit? Did no one pit, go down pit road? No, did anyone pit? Nobody pitted? Pit's open this time, so you could go down pit road now if you have to. Shouldn't think you're gonna make it. Nope, nobody pit. Alright, green next time. Right. Overtime. This is probably the first time we had overtime in a season. I'm pretty sure this is our first overtime in season 3. And Pango's gonna lead us. Pango torch up front. 3 laps to go. Guys, no sending. I'm gonna be watching the back. I'm literally watching the back right now as we speak. So just, would you rather lose your position, lose all your positions for sending, or just keep the position you have now? Big questions, big questions. Oh my goodness, they're 4 wide. Oh my god! 53's been killed. Should we put a yellow out for that? Yeah, I think we should. Race back. That has to be a yellow. That guy just got killed into pit road. So we're gonna have him there yellow, and it's gonna be there's not gonna be any pits that yellow. So that's race back. Not my fault. Just saw a guy get killed in pit road. Who has a penalty? Dragon Soul. Hey guys. I would go green this time, but the 0 has to clear his penalty. But we have to do green next time so the 0 can go back down pit road. Okay, he's just gonna drive through, so. Here, I was changing the laps. They're 99. PWC over 10-3. So if you guys haven't read the rules, it's max 3. No more than 3. Oh no, my mouse got locked to my screen. Oh no, we're back. We're so back. Here we go. PWC overtime. Number 2. That's their kind of getting Weird on pacing, but okay. But they have straightened it out. Oof, fuck. Green flag is out. Sledgers, 3 laps. To hold on. No sending, guys. And no wrecking. I'm not going to call a caution again. Well, I will. But after that, I won't. So just be careful. Oh my goodness. 10 cars around. Wasn't a flip, so I'm not going to call it. Oh, and the 31's into the 1. Oh, no. Oh, the Sledgers run out? Or the Sledgers just give it to Sift? There's no way. Sledgers is blocking for Sift right now. Are you kidding me? There's no way. Sift Lugia is about to win a PWRC race. He has 1 lap to do it. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. That's actually insane. You're on the track 10 car. You're on the track 10 car. Thank you. And the 42 blew his tires out. And Sif Lugia, out of turn 4, he's actually going to win a PWRC race at Charlotte. And Dragon Soul pulls it all together for a P2. The 12 turns it into a P3. P5 for the 54. He was super fast today. And you got to feel for the top 2 who kind of wrecked at the end. And, well, 1 wrecked, 1 ran out of fuel. Wow, that is crazy.